How many of you guys here like Star Wars? Really? There are people who didn't raise their hands. I'm actually surprised.
Yeah,
Grim, I didn't see your hand. I can't believe you. Wait, so how many of you guys like Star Wars? Okay, lots of people. Cool. So, let's say that you really like Star Wars, but you want to be part of this cool Jedi stuff, right? Because you see it on movies, you're like, oh, it'd be really cool if I did that. And you find out that the next Jedi are training and that they're recruiting, which is technically what we're doing right now. So, you want to join. First of all, you have to be a certain age. You have to be at least 16 years or older to join. And that's mainly because of a safety thing. But let's say you're at least 16 and you want to join. You show up with your parent or legal guardian, or you're old enough that you don't need one, and you want to train. Great. As soon as you show up and you say you want to join, we go, awesome. You like Star Wars too, you're in. That's it. But then there's cool parts that happen afterwards. For example, if you don't have a lightsaber already, one of these cool, really cool, awesome glowy sticks that's basically just an adult version of a kid's toy, we would give you one to loan, and then we'd show you how we train. One of the ways that we train, one of the many, is we teach you guys how to do muscle memory and hand-eye coordination with your saber. We train this with you guys by showcasing the forms. For example, Robert and Mark, could you come up, please? This is Robert Garcia, one of my chief leaders who Kights jedi with me. The guy in the gray here, he's been running this with me for quite a while now. And Mark is one of my very trusted, very favorite Kights that you saw earlier beating the crap out of me. So, what they're going to show us, hey, you don't always beat the crap out of me. What they're going to show you guys real quick is one of the forms that we use to train apprentices or initiates muscle memory and hand-eye coordination. We start out really slow and really simple and show off all the major strikes and blocks that you have to do while fighting with a lightsaber. Something a little bit like this. If you didn't catch all that, it'll be on the essay after the class. That looks really cool, huh? Now the idea is, of course, we're not going to grab you, we're not going to hand somebody a saber and say, get ready! And we're just going to go at you and expect you to move that quickly. It obviously starts a lot slower. In fact, if you guys could demo real quick, how fast do we typically do it with a new member? That's about the gist. And you usually only learn about 3 to 4 strikes at a time. And you'll practice that over like a month or two, practicing every Saturday, until you get the hang of it, you start getting fast, and your muscle memory starts taking place where instead of thinking, your muscles just start automatically doing it. But you can end up being in the middle of talking for a performance, and you can just go at it because you're not thinking, your body's just automatically doing muscle memory to everything. And you don't have to think. It takes practice, but it's actually not that hard. It's just like learning an instrument or learning how to dance. It's just a lot of repetition and trust in your partner. As weird as it sounds, Kights jedi and saber practice is actually really similar to dancing because you do a lot of your own moves, but is 100% required to you and your partner in order to make a fight. It would not look any good if Mark was really doing a good job fighting and then Robert just went, and ran away, or ended up getting one man quick and hitting him in the eye or something. You can't dance with a lightsaber. But let's say that you learned the first form. Let's say that you guys have practiced for 2 months and you've learned the first form and we're all super happy for you. Great! Well, now what's the next step? You've learned the first form, you know how to strike and everything. Okay, well, what's after that? Well, the next thing we teach you guys after you start learning muscle memory and hand-eye coordination and saber fighting is how to implement that into choreography, which has to do with a fight, kind of similar to what they did earlier, but implementing a little bit of more imagination and conceptual design to your fight. So let's say they did their normal form, but instead of the strike to the head, Mark ends up swinging for Robert's legs and he jumps above it and then he attacks for his head. They add something a little different to make it interesting. And that's what choreography steps in. Now, the other important part is what they're wearing. And I don't mean to make you guys awkward in any way now that everybody's staring at you, but costumes. Costumes are incredibly important because I don't know about you guys, but I think it does look really cool when they're dressed up and, they don't look like casual Obi-Wan Kenobi or something. And hopefully not with a mullet either, because I don't think that's ever coming back. But costumes are very important. Now, here's the cool part. Costumes can be as complex as what my fellow Master Garcia is wearing, where he took a cloak with detail and interest and turn around real quick, buddy. He got this painted on the back. It shows the rebel lines and the imperial marks. Added some bling up here because boys gotta have bling. Like all that interesting stuff. Or like what my buddy Gabe over here has, with all this epic gear, the cool belt, the hood, with the intricate design. It can be as complex as that, or as simple as what I'm wearing. A nice long robe that's just cut a little short, with a belt and brown pants. Or like our apprentice Ruby's wearing. She's got black pants, black shoes, a nice red cloak from the store, and a doogie on top. It's perfect. It looks great. You wouldn't look at her and go, oh, that's fake. It looks awesome. And I don't look, okay, you can call me fake, but I don't think it looks fake. I think it looks pretty cool. But the idea is it doesn't have to be big and expensive or have to be at least $500. Like, whatever your budget and your imagination can make for you, we will help you achieve the best you can be. Because that's what we want to see, is the ability for you guys to make something really cool that you can own yourselves. And then the final bit of being a Knight of Jedi and being a performer is acting. Now, how many of you guys have seen, let's use an example of Star Wars Episode 3, where Anakin and Obi-Wan Kenobi fight. How many of you guys seen that scene? Only one person has watched Star Wars, two people have seen Star Wars Episode 3. That's it. Oh wait, 4, okay, I'll go with that. There's at least 4 of you. Well, obviously, it's not just the sword swinging and the epicness, because if these two guys stand completely stiff while they're swinging, go ahead. If all the fights were like this, like, okay, is that really an Academy Award nominee? Like, I don't think so. But take the same fight, the same ideas, and move your body and get a little involved into it, and it dramatically changes. And all of a sudden, you've got a way more dramatic fight because they're moving their bodies, they're acting it out, and actually playing like they're their actual characters. And that all coalesces into a really big, beautiful scene. There's a little bit of stunt work too, but right now we're not doing that too much because, well, Robert and I are actually training some jiu-jitsu and karate where we've been taught how to fall. But we haven't really taught anybody else yet. We'll get there. But in the meantime, that's how you make a fight. The final bit, the icing on the cake, is some really awesome music in the background and a really epic narrator to go over the fight. And I just so happen to be a really epic narrator. And I have somebody who's going to be, I know, I'm tooting my own horn. And I've also got somebody who can be rolling music for me. So, to give you guys just a glimpse of how all of the stuff I've just talked about, a lot of training and hard work and practice, all of that could turn into something really cool. And I would like to show you a brief example of what that might look like. So, in order to do this, I have to set you guys up. Because how much fun is it to watch a story when you don't know what the heck's going on? So let's set you up. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, the Sith have completely taken over the galaxy. The Jedi have gone into obscurity and no longer exist. In this realm of chaos and destruction, only one threat remains for the Sith Lords. They're simply known as the Grey. No one knows who they are, where they came from, or what they're doing. But the Sith plan to exterminate them forever in one final stand. Oh my God. technical difficulties, huh?
Noise.